And from the campus of North High School in Phoenix, Arizona, welcome to the 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series. And this is the Age 8 youth group. Pitting from San Jose, California, the area All-States All-Star team, the Hit Squad, the black uniforms, the coin toss at midfield in the green out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Soco Warriors. So the coin toss at midfield. Temperature was 79 degrees earlier, but it's warming up a little bit more. And the coin toss. National Youth 2017 Championship Bowl Series. Again, age 8. And the Soco Warriors in the green have won the coin toss. The black uniforms out of San Jose, California, the Hit Squad. They beat the Savages 12-0, did the Hit Squad to advance to this ball game. Their head coach, George Sadler, assisted by Mike Dean, Bruiser Henderson, Kayvon, one of the coaches also. The Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, 5-1, and they have won the coin toss. Our first ball game that was between the Arizona Tigers and the Savages, Tigers won it by a score of 7-6. Again, in the green, here on the near side, out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Soco Warriors. And kicking off in the black will be the Hit Squad out of San Jose, California. The 7-year-old group, they didn't actually do any physical kicking. And this will be a little bit different here as the Hit Squad will physically kick off. So the Warriors won the coin toss. They elected to receive. Kai Vaughn will kick off for the Hit Squad. Left-footed soccer-style kicker, and it is a squib kick to the far side. This ball is loose, and it is recovered over on the far side by the Warriors. Daniel Ornelas recovered that. It looked like a potential try for an onside kick. It was kicked a little bit too high, and Ornelas getting on it for the Soco Warriors. Scheduled to start at quarterback for the Warriors, who are out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Jackson Putnam, scheduled to be the starter. They will mark the ball first down and 10 for the Warriors from their own 48-yard line. Again, in the dark green uniforms, the Warriors, Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, in the black out of San Jose, California, the Hit Squad. First and 10 for the Warriors from their own 48-yard line. Man goes in motion and putting him out of the shotgun, and this play is whistle dead before we can get it off. It is a false start against the Warriors. It'll cost him 5 yards. It'll be first and 15 for Soco from their own 43-yard line. The Hit Squad tried an onside kick to start this ball game, and it was knocked down at the 48-yard line by Ornelas, so good starting field position for the Warriors out of Colorado Springs. Jackson Putnam is the quarterback, wearing number 20 for the Warriors. It'll be first down and 15 for the Warriors. 5-1 on the season. They beat the Fury 19-6 in the semifinals. Again, first down and 15 for the Warriors from their own 43-yard line. Putnam goes out of the shotgun. He will look to throw, fires here to the near side. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Putnam went down, And some good defense getting in that time was Nathan Valley. So an incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 15 for the Warriors from their own 43-yard line. Again, as far as rosters go and whatnot, it's a little bit off the cuff, having to wing it a little bit. So if things aren't done perfectly, beg your forgiveness. 2nd down and 15 for the Warriors from their own 43-yard line. Putting them on a handoff. Going right and picking up maybe a yard at best down to the 44-yard line. That was Caleb Petrie getting the carry that time. So Petrie picking up a yard over the right side. It'll be 3rd down and 14 for the Warriors from their own 44-yard line. Again, continuous clock, 7:45 and ticking here in the opening quarter. 4 10-minute quarters, 3 timeouts, continuous clock until the 2-minute warning. 8-minute halftime. 3rd down and 14 for the Warriors from their own 43. They need to get to the other 42 for the first down. Putnam will look to throw again, has pressure, tosses it up. This is trouble, and it is picked off. That ball was thrown up for grabs, and it was picked off by My Lacey. Lacey making the interception for the hit squad, and some good pressure coming that time as Putnam threw it up a little bit for grabs. Credit that entire defense for the hit squad, and the hit squad will have great field position just inside the 50-yard line of the Warriors. 6:53 and ticking in the opening quarter. No score, 1st down and 10. Hit squad just over midfield. And a handoff. Going right and slipping tackles, breaking into the secondary. And a long gain here to the near side. Down the near sideline and attempting to stay inbounds. And it's going to be credited with a touchdown, 49 yards for Bruiser Henderson. We want to double check that again to make sure that that was Henderson. So Bruiser Henderson with a 49-yard touchdown run. And it is 6-0. 6 minutes remaining in this opening quarter in favor of the hit squad. They'll go for one, and a handoff to Henderson inside, and he is in for the touchdown. Or I should say the 1-point conversion. So Bruiser Henderson with a 49-yard touchdown run and a 1-point conversion makes it 7-0 in favor of the hit squad out of San Jose, California. 5.5 minutes remaining in this opening half. So Bruiser Henderson, 49-yard run on the first play from scrimmage for the hit squad and the 1-point conversion. The Warriors out of Colorado Springs got the ball first, but Putnam tossed the interception. So Bruiser Henderson giving the hit squad a 7-0 lead on a 49-yard touchdown run and the 1-point conversion. If you try the extra point kicking-wise, it counts for 2, and if you run it in or pass it in, it is good for 1 yard. Or 1 point, I should say. Kai Vaughn, who kicked off the first time, will do it again, a left-footed soccer-style kicker. The first time he kicked off, it was an onside kick attempt that was knocked down by Ornelas. Continuous clock. Vaughn will kick this one again, squibbing it to the left side. This ball is loose. It kicked off of one of the Warriors, but it was recovered over on that far side again. Ornelas recovering the, if you want to call it an onside kick attempt or a line drive kick, recovered by the Warriors. Approaching the 4-minute mark remaining in this opening quarter, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad on the 49-yard touchdown run by Henderson. So So another good start here for the Warriors. First down and 10 from their own 49. Their first short drive ended in an interception. Jackson put them out of the shotgun and first down and 10 for the Warriors from their own 49-yard line. Man goes in motion. Putnam a toss. This is a backward lateral, and it is complete. Caleb Petrie races to the right and gets out to midfield where he was gang tackled. So Petrie making that carry, and he was drilled over there by Savion Bandy. A gain of maybe a half a yard. We'll call it second down and 9 for the Warriors who are out of Colorado Springs, just shy of midfield. 2:55 and ticking here in the opening quarter, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. Second down and 9 for the Warriors, just shy of midfield, putting them out of the shotgun. A handoff inside, and trying to get to the outside and not much doing before Kamani Dokes made a big hit. Chance Langford got the carry that time in the backfield, wearing number 52. But Dokes with a big defensive stop that time, a loss of 5. It'll be third down and 14 for the Warriors, back at their own 45-yard line. So Dokes with a big stop on defense. Today's game brought to you by APN Video Sports. You're watching the 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series on APNvideo.com. This is the eight-year-old youth group. Third down and 14 for the Warriors from their own 45-yard line. A handoff inside and a gain of maybe 3 at tops. Getting the handoff again was Caleb Petrie. And let's see if the Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, decide to punt. It is a gain of 3. It'll be fourth down and 11. Warriors from their own 48. Minute 30 and ticking. A continuous clock here in the opening quarter. 7-0 hit squad on the 49-yard touchdown run and the 1-point conversion by Bruiser Henderson. Warriors will go for it on fourth down and 11 from their own 48-yard line. Putnam out of the shotgun. He throws. It is intercepted. Back the other way. Racing down the near side and cutting it back is number 31, Austin Ramsey, and he will take it all the way back for a touchdown. A penalty marker on the return at the 35-yard line of the Warriors. If it counts, it will go for unofficially 55 yards on the return by Austin Ramsey. But this could be an illegal block in the back, and signaling here on the near side for the Soco Warriors coaching staff that this will come back, a block in the back on the return. But nevertheless, the second interception tossed by Jackson Putnam, and the hit squad certainly looks like the real deal. They are a bigger team physically than the Warriors, the Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs. But the interception return negated, but the interception counts. Austin Ramsey. See where they actually marked that ball. Nearly 43 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. A 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson. First down and 10 for the hit squad, just shy of midfield. They stacked the backfield with 3 running backs. Kamani Dokes is the quarterback. And a handoff going left, not much doing that time. A huge hit on defense that time by number 88, T.I. Case. Case with a menacing hit. Tafuna? Huh. I don't have a Tufuna on their roster. Oh, Tufanua. Huh. Well, Tufanua. He's not on the roster. We don't. So I apologize. Tufanua on the tackle for the Warriors. Is that his first? Excuse me. Is that his first name? But it is Case. Is the all right? So I did get it right. But T.I. was. Oh, all right. I thought Tufanua was the last name. I apologize. Thanks. Apologize for that, but Tufanua, T.I. Case with that menacing hit. We start the second quarter. It is 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. So we change ends, but T.I. Case, Tufanua Case, number 88 for the Warriors with that big hit. But again, we start the second 10 minutes of play, and apologize, we're winging it a little bit here, doing 9 games consecutive, just getting the rosters right before the ball game. So beg your pardon for any little mistakes. We may not be perfect, but the bottom line is that these teams have fun and nobody gets hurt, and whoever wins the ball game goes home the champions. The hit squad on 2nd down and 13 from their own 47-yard line. Nothing doing on that play. Kamani Dokes, the quarterback. Bruiser Henderson, wearing number 1, had the 49-yard touchdown run earlier. And rolling out and taking this one down the near sideline, number 3, Anthony Dean. The thing that's unique in this modern day and age is every team wants to make their uniforms look really cool. And no matter what level you are at, sometimes it's very hard to actually read the numbers. And that was number 3, Anthony Dean, who was in at quarterback, but want to make sure it was a 3 and not an 8. But no matter what level, obviously the NFL is not that way, but you see it in college. It can be difficult to pick up the numbers sometimes, but a big run by Dean. And 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. 8:45 and ticking in the second quarter. But it is at times tough to read the numbers, particularly when you get the rosters right before game time. But that's our job to do the best we can do with that. A 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson. Difference in the ball game. Continuous clock, 8:20 and ticking in the second quarter. 7-0 hit squad. After Anthony Dean with a big run that time, it's a 1st down and 10 for the hit squad at the 39-yard line. Now Dean is back, or Dokes is back in at quarterback. The handoff to Bruiser Henderson in the backfield. A penalty marker comes in, and this is going to be called back. So Kamani Dokes as well as Anthony Dean, they've kind of exchanged or rotated at quarterback a little bit. And all happy here on the near sideline, the Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. That penalty will go against the hit squad. Checking in number 22, Gabriel Harrell. Checking out for the Warriors number 7, Caleb Petrie. The penalty will go against the hit squad. Holding, it'll be 1st down and 25 for the hit squad, who are out of San Jose, California. Basically back at their own 45-yard line. 7:20 and ticking, a continuous clock. Here in the second quarter, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad out of San Jose. 1st and 25, a quick toss to the far side. This is complete in that right flat. And that was complete to Kai Vaughn. Not a whole lot of passing at this level, the 8 youth conference. But when they do, it seems to work. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd down and 19 for the hit squad at the 48-yard line of the Warriors. Set to pass again, but now rolling out is Bruiser Henderson. Check that again. That's a 3, not a 1. It is Anthony Dean, the running quarterback. Anthony Dean, number 3, has been the running quarterback. Kamani Dokes has been the passing quarterback for the hit squad. A gain of 8 for Dean, who had a big gain earlier. And on 4th down and roughly 11, the hit squad will go for it at the 40-yard line of the Warriors. 6 minutes and ticking here in the first half. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. Hit squad out of San Jose, California, facing a 4th down and 11 at the 40 of the Warriors. Kamani Dokes in at quarterback. He will most likely look to pass out of the shotgun. A high snap. Dokes being chased, in trouble. Gets away for a moment. Cuts it back, stays on his feet, and ends up picking up 2 yards down to the 38-yard line. Coming up with that hit on defense is Arias Chavez. So Chavez with a nice tackle on defense, and that time Kamani Dokes nearly got away, but on downs, the Soco Warriors will take over. Warriors in the green and the hit squad in the black. Under 5 minutes and ticking in the first half. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. And the Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Jackson Putnam has been the quarterback. Difference in the ball game, a 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson of the hit squad. 1st and 10 Warriors from their own 38-yard line. Putnam out of the shotgun. Man comes in motion, and he cut a little bit too quickly towards the line of scrimmage. That'll be a penalty marker. It was Sean Richardson, the man in motion, that cut a little bit up the field, a little bit too quick. Be a legal motion, 5-yard penalty against the Soco Warriors. 4 minutes and ticking here in the opening half. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad, and after the 5-yard motion penalty against the Warriors, it'll be 1st down and 15 for Soco back at their own 33-yard line. Caleb Peterson, or I should say Caleb Putnam, is the quarterback. Petrie is the running back. And a handoff inside, not much doing. It was Bruiser Henderson making the stop on defense. The handoff that time went to Daniel Ornelas. Maybe picked up, well, we'll call it no gain on the play. Approaching 3 minutes and ticking here in the first half. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. 2nd down and 14 for the Warriors from their own 34-yard line. Putting them out of the shotgun. Richardson goes in motion. Putnam's going to take it himself, and down he goes in the backfield. Nice stop on defense. Austin Ramsey. A loss on the play of 5, 2:23 and ticking in the first half, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. 3rd down and 17 for the Warriors back at their own 30-yard line. They need to get up to their own 48, and it is offside against the hit squad. So the hit squad getting a little bit over-eager, unless they were drawn off. And they were not. The initial signal, and it was confirmed that it is offside against the hit squad. That'll make it a little bit easier. 3rd down and 13 for the Warriors from their own 35-yard line. 2-minute warning here at Phoenix North High School. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad on a 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson. 3rd and 13 for Soco from their own 35-yard line. They need their own 48 for the first down. Putnam out of the shotgun. He will hand off. And inside and running into a brick wall that time was Caleb Petrie. No room to make any headway at all. Sticking his nose was Shark Rodriguez. Shark Rodriguez sticking his nose in there and making an impact. No gain. It'll be 4th down and 13 for the Warriors from their own 35, and the continuous clock. We're at 1:25 and ticking in this second quarter. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad, and the Warriors will go for it on 4th down and 13. Putnam hands off left side and nothing doing. On 4th down, that was quite a gamble. Getting the carry that time was Chance Langford. But that was a big gamble by the Warriors deep in their own territory on 4th down and very long. 1:06 remaining in the first half, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad, and a timeout is called. And some well-deserved water. 79 degrees was the temperature at 8 o'clock, and it's slowly going to climb up to a high of 99 this afternoon. Not as bad as it could be down here in the Valley of the Sun. 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. They're out of San Jose, California. A 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson. And on downs, the hit squad take over after the Warriors not able to convert a 4th down and 11. It'll be 1st down and 10. The hit squad at the 36-yard line of the Warriors. A short field, but just 1:06 remaining in the first half. 7-0 hit squad. And in at quarterback is Dokes. He will throw for it. Fires on the far side. It is complete. And racing down inside the 10-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds was Kai Vaughn. It'll be a gain of 26. And the hit squad knocking on the door. Again, the continuous clock. 2 timeouts remaining, 50 seconds remaining in the first half, 7-0 hit squad. And the hit squad 1st down and goal at the 10-yard line. Kamani Dokes, the passing quarterback under center. Handoff going right is Bruiser Henderson. A penalty marker comes in the vicinity of holding. He didn't get into the end zone anyways. In fact, that was Anthony Dean who got that pitch. To apologize once again. Sometimes the number's hard to read, and we've got an injured Warrior. Clock is stopped with 29 seconds remaining in the half, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad, and the hit squad knocking on the door. And a referee's timeout for the injury. So an injured Soco Warrior down around the 5-yard line. A penalty marker was thrown in the vicinity of what appeared to be holding on the handoff to Anthony Dean. You just don't want anybody getting hurt in these ball games. This is the age 8 youth group. Brought to you by APNvideo.com. It's a 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series. Also brought to you by FBU, Urban Elite Athletic. The All-American Games, U.S. Army All-American Bowl by Reform, Youth 1. National Youth Championship Bowl Series, Arizona. 29.4 seconds remaining in this first half. It is 7-0 hit squad on the 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson. We're in an official's timeout right now. And an injured member of the Warriors getting up very slow is Eric Vasquez. So Eric Vasquez getting up slow and being taken off the field, walking gingerly, maybe got his bell rung. Let's hope that's all it was. So 29.4 seconds remaining in this first half. 7-0 hit squad, and they're knocking on the door again after that holding penalty. It'll be first down and goal for the hit squad at the 20-yard line of the Warriors. Yeah, the hit squad in the black uniforms out of San Jose, California, that area. And the Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. So hopefully Eric Vasquez, the injured player for the Warriors, be all right, get some shade and some water, hopefully. First and goal for the hit squad at the 20-yard line. Dokes fires here wide open, and he could not get the ball completed in that left flat. Intended for Deshaun Landry, who was wide open. But Dokes getting pressured pretty good by the Warriors, and the ball went incomplete, and the Warriors breathing a sigh of relief as had that pass been on the money, it would have been 6 points. 21.3 seconds remaining in this first half, 7-0 in favor of the hit squad. And a timeout is called for the hit squad. Again, it'll be second down and goal for the hit squad at the 20-yard line of the Warriors. The Warriors gambled on fourth down and long right around their own 40-yard line, and that's what has allowed the hit squad to have such good field position. So after the timeout, 21.3 seconds remaining in this half. Hit squad trying to add to a 7-0 lead. And heading off the field, number 28 on the far side. Second down and 20. Here is a reverse, and looking to throw is Dean. It is complete to the far side, and racing into the end zone for a touchdown is Kai Vaughn. Some razzle-dazzle. It goes for 20 yards. And a touchdown. It was Anthony Dean, who is normally the running quarterback, who took that reverse and hit Kai Vaughn for the 20-yard touchdown pass. It is 13-0 in favor of the hit squad with 7.7 seconds remaining in this first half. So a timely touchdown right before the half for the hit squad. And again, at this level, if you decide to kick it, it's worth 2 points. If you try to run or pass it, it is worth 1. And I'd imagine the hit squad will try to either run or pass it in. So the razzle-dazzle worked for the hit squad. It goes Dean to Kai Vaughn for the touchdown. The hit squad has been alternating Anthony Dean, who threw that touchdown pass, more or less the running quarterback, Kamani Dokes, the passing quarterback. And it appears they will set up to try to kick the extra point, but that may be jumping the gun a little bit. Kai Vaughn has been kicking off, and he's been kicking off left-footed, but he's lining up to potentially kick the extra point right-footed. Austin Ramsey will hold for Kai Vaughn, who will try the extra point, and that one is kicked into the line. It is no good. I guess at this level you're not allowed to rush also, but the extra point, attempting the kick, Kai Vaughn, it is no good. We head to halftime. It is 13-0 in favor of the hit squad. I'm Eric Anderson. Set your watches for about 7 minutes. We'll be back then. Nycbs and a squib kick back through the middle. Fielded at the 39-yard line. This is Dean dancing and cutting it back against the grain. Over the 45 over midfield. Dean, the running back, or the quarterback who runs, and this is going to be called back. He's going to head all the way inside the 10, but a penalty marker back at the 40-yard line in the vicinity of clipping. So Anthony Dean, the running quarterback, returning that kick 61 yards, but it's going to come back due to a clipping or a holding penalty at the 40-yard line of the Warriors. The hit squad out of San Jose, California. The Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. So the nice return by Dean is coming back. Hit squad scored a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson and a 20-yard touchdown pass from that man Dean to Kai Vaughn. So Dean's nice return negated on a clipping or holding penalty. Would have gone for 61 yards, but it'll be first down and 10 for the hit squad from the 49 of the Warriors. Again, the hit squad in black and the Warriors in the green uniforms. Hit squad has been alternating quarterbacks. Throwing quarterback is Kamani Dokes. This snap is back and in trouble and going down back at the 45-yard line. Getting that direct snap was Austin Ramsey. Austin Ramsey having his lunch handed to him back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 6. Some great defense on that side of the Warriors, led by number 75, Colton Waller. A loss of 6. It'll be second down and 16 for the hit squad back at their own 45-yard line. A continuous clock. 7:55 and ticking in the second quarter. 13-0 in favor of the hit squad. This is Dean going left. Trying to get to the outside. Slipped one tackle. Cuts it back. He's up over midfield. A penalty marker around the 45 of the Warriors. And we'll see if this doesn't come back. So Dean with an 11-yard run, but a penalty marker in the secondary of the Warriors. Well, this is going to go against the Warriors. And that was just about enough for, not quite enough for the first down. In fact, they needed to get to the 39 of the Warriors. Be third down and 6. Third down and 6 for the hit squad at the 45 of the Warriors. Ramsey splits out here to the near side. Out of the shotgun. This is Dokes racing to the right side, being strung out. Slipped one tackle, stays on his feet, picks up the first down and more, and finally stepped out of bounds right around the 32-yard line. We've got an injured ball player for the Warriors at the 42-yard line. A 13-yard gain by Kamani Dokes, and he did most of that on his own. This is the second injured ball player that the Warriors have had. Eric Vasquez went down earlier. And just by looking at the two teams' size comparison-wise, the hit squad seemed to be much bigger than the Warriors. Clock stops with 6:23 remaining in the third quarter. 13-0 in favor of the hit squad. The officials timeout due to the injury to the Warriors ball player, and we'll get his number once he gets up. You don't like to see anybody get hurt at any level, particularly not with these 8-year-olds. We're here at the campus of North High School in Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenix North High School, downtown Phoenix. It's a 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series. This is the age 8 category. Brought to you by APNvideo.com, FBU, Urban Elite Athletic, the All-American Games, U.S. Army All-American Bowl, by Reform, Youth 1, National Youth Championship Bowl Series, Arizona. So they're attending to the injured ball player for the Warriors. He's the second injured Warrior that has gone down today. Eric Vasquez went down towards the end of the first half. The Soco Warriors are out of Colorado Springs. They're in the green. The hit squad in the black, they're out of San Jose, California. And the injured ball player for the Warriors, number 52, Chance Langford, who's played some running back, and hopefully he's going to be all right. Not fun to see anybody go down. The hit squad on paper, or at least to the physical eye, look bigger physically than the Warriors, and that might get some injuries that way. First down and 10 for the hit squad at the 33-yard line of the Warriors. Approaching 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 13-0 hit squad. And a quick toss to the left side. And breaking free on that far side is Dean, racing all the way down the left sideline. Once again, Anthony Dean, who doubles as the running quarterback, races down that left sideline. It goes for 33 yards. He also has a 20-yard touchdown pass, and it is now 19-0 in favor of the hit squad. 5:35 and ticking in the third quarter. Again, it's a continuous clock, both teams with 3 timeouts. Continuous clock until the 2-minute warning. The first point after attempt was run in for 1 point by Bruiser Henderson. The second time they tried to kick it for 2 points by Kai Vaughn, and it was no good. This time they will try to run it in. Dokes is under center. On the handoff going right, and bursting into the end zone that time for the 1-point conversion is Austin Ramsey. So Ramsey takes it in on the 1-point conversion. It is now 20-0 in favor of the hit squad. 4:45 and ticking in this third quarter. So Anthony Dean, number 3, the running quarterback for the hit squad, taking that quick hitter and raced at 33 yards. He's also thrown a 20-yard touchdown pass on a razzle-dazzle move to Kai Vaughn and Bruiser Henderson. 49-yard touchdown run for the hit squad. So with 4:25 and ticking in the third quarter, again the continuous clock, it is 20-0 hit squad. They're out of San Jose, California. The head coach, George Sadler, Bruiser Henderson, Mike Dean, Kay Vaughn helping out with the coaching. They beat the Savages 12-0 in the finals to get to this ball game. The Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Head coach Flint Putnam, assistant head coach Paul Langford, coach Rick Case, Jamel Carter, Donnie Hand, J.P. Perrin, Joe Richardson, Eddie Vasquez all coaching, Dennis Gravois, part of the medical staff, Nicole Putnam, Diane Langford, Jasmine Pomalis, and Liz Bryant also helping out with the squad. The Warriors, the Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. So Kai Vaughn has done the kicking. He tried the extra point right-footed, and he has kicked off left-footed. And this kickoff is squibbed back through the middle. It is caught at the 44-yard line. Racing forward and drilled down at the 44-yard line that time was the return man wearing number 18. Appeared to be 18, but may have been 12, Colin Perrin. So to the physical eye, the hit squad bigger physically than the Warriors, and it is a 20-0 lead hit squad with 2:35 and ticking in the third quarter. First down and 10, the Warriors from their own 44-yard line. Checking in here off the bench, Jackson Putnam, the quarterback, bringing in the set of plays, I'd imagine. Colorado Springs, the Soco Warriors defeated the Fury in the semifinals 19-6. 5-1 on the season. Approaching 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 20-0 hit squad. First and 10, Warriors from their own 44-yard line. Putnam goes under center. 2 backs in the backfield. And a handoff inside and nothing doing. Bruiser Henderson right there to meet the running back. And getting that carry was Caleb Petrie. Bruiser Henderson had the 49-yard touchdown run earlier, came in from his middle linebacker position. I'd imagine that's where he's at, and stuck him for a 1-yard loss. 2nd down and 11. Warriors from their own 43. They trail it 20-0, a minute 35 and ticking remaining in the third quarter. 9 consecutive ball games back-to-back. This is game 2. The 9-year-olds. Or I should say 8-year-olds, beg your pardon. 2nd and 11, Warriors from their own 43. Man in motion is Richardson. Putnam fires over the middle, is complete. Inside and down to the 47-yard line. This is Tufanu T.I. Case. T.I. Case, as far as physical size out there, appears to be a man among boys. His family right down below us. Tufanua T.I. Case. Looks like a professional tight end right now as far as size compared to his fellow ball players. Had a big stick on defense earlier. That was a gain of 9. It is 3rd down and 2 for the Warriors, the 47-yard line of the hit squad. Putting him a handoff. This ball is popped loose in the backfield. The handoff in the backfield went to Daniel Ornelas. But Bruiser Henderson, amongst others, in there to really disrupt things, and that play never get off the ground. A loss of 2 on the play. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 20-0 in favor of the hit squad. We'll stay right here. So a dominating performance for the hit squad, leading 20-0 after 3 quarters. We'll just stay right here for the meantime. Temperature approaching 90 degrees. It was 79 degrees at 8 o'clock. Our first ball game expected to get to about 99 towards the end of the day. The ball rests at the 49-yard line of the Warriors after that loss of 3. Changing ends now. The hit squad will go from right to left. Warriors in the green now on the left side. They trail it 20-0. 10 minutes remaining in this ball game. And on downs, check that. Yes, on downs, the hit squad take over 1st down and 10, and a handoff inside and a gain of maybe 2 back through the middle. This time, My Lacey getting the carry and picking up 2 to the 49-yard line of the Warriors. 2nd down and 8. The hit squad will try to run this clock. Again, it's a continuous clock. Kamani Dokes, number 10, the passing quarterback, will go under center with 3 backs in the backfield. 2nd down and 8. From the 49, play action. Dokes has pressure. Going to take off. Slipped 1 tackle, broke another one, sidestepped another one, and he was drilled by Case. T.I. Case, mentioned they don't have the heights and weights of these guys, but T.I. Case, Tufanua, really putting the stick on the quarterback, Kamani Dokes. I'm sure you felt that one. No gain on the play, but number 88, T.I. Case, with a big fan supportive family down below here and making them proud. 8:45 and ticking in the fourth quarter. 20-0 in favor of the hit squad out of San Jose, California. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for the hit squad from the 49-yard line of the Warriors. Bruiser Henderson, number 1, in the backfield, and among the 3 backs, Dokes, the quarterback, on the handoff to Henderson, goes straight ahead and spins, taken down. And again, it was T.I. Case applying a big part of that hit. Also, Kyle Perrin was involved in that one. Gabriel Harrell also with an assist on that one. There's a gain of 2. It'll bring up 4th down and 6 for the hit squad at the 47 of the Warriors. 7:45 and ticking here in the fourth quarter, 20-0 hit squad. And Dean now in at quarterback, races to his right, sets, fires, completes a man wide open in that right side. It's enough for a first down. Enough for a first down, and they got it over there to Deshaun Landry. And a touchdown-saving tackle by Caleb Petrie. That pass and catch went for 18 yards down to the 29-yard line. And Petrie, who made the tackle, comes up a little bit injured. Clock stops, the referee's timeout, 7:13 remaining in the fourth quarter, 20-0 in favor of the hit squad. Initial score was a 49-yard touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson. Then Anthony Dean, the elusive running quarterback who can also throw very well, had a 20-yard touchdown pass to Kai Vaughn. And then Dean with a 33-yard touchdown catch and run. So Anthony Dean, one of the 2 quarterbacks, he can also run out of the backfield. Wearing number 3 for the hit squad, has had quite a ball game. 7:13 remaining in the fourth quarter, 20-0 in favor of the hit squad. And they're going to bring Caleb Petrie out of the ball game as he made that tackle on Bruiser Henderson. And Henderson is a big guy who had a big size advantage over Petrie, and Petrie will come out of the ball game. Hopefully it's just that ankle maybe. Flint Putnam, the head coach. So after the gain of 18 on that pass and catch, it's first down and 10 for the hit squad at the 29-yard line of the Warriors. Kamani Dokes remains in at quarterback. Bruiser Henderson, the lone running back, and a handoff on the end around. This is Dean racing down the left side, and he's going to go all the way in for a touchdown. It goes for 29 yards. That was Zaya Wright. It was not Anthony Dean, and I have to apologize. We talked about these modern-day uniforms where they make the uniforms, they look cool, but for people watching the ball game, sometimes it's very difficult to read the jersey numbers. Zaya Wright going 29 yards on that end around. It's 26-0 in favor of the hit squad. 6 minutes and ticking in the fourth quarter. So it was Wright on that end around. Dean has also had quite a ball game, but that was Wright, showing a big burst of speed. So the hit squad will go for a 1-point conversion. The direct snap and going left and not getting in that time was the big ball carrier that time. Jacob Hernandez got a direct snap, and he wasn't able to get in. Some good defense by the Warriors, so the 1-point conversion is negated. But the hit squad really dominating the ball game over the Warriors, 26-0, 5:13 and ticking here in the ball game, the continuous clock. So the hit squad out of San Jose, California, 5 minutes away from winning this Age 8 Youth Championship, the 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series here in Arizona from North High School in Phoenix. Downtown Phoenix. So Kai Vaughn, who caught a touchdown pass earlier, will kick off yet again from the 40-yard line for the hit squad. 4:29 and ticking in the ballgame. Again, a continuous clock. It is 26-0, 26-0 in favor of the hit squad. So Kai Vaughn will kick it off once again. This is an onside kick, and this ball could be trouble, and it will be gathered up around the 31-yard line. And who came down on it? It is recovered over on that far side by Nathan Valle for the hit squad, but they may bring this back. Somebody may have gone over the line a little too quick, over the line of scrimmage. It's going to be offside against the hit squad as they got across the line of scrimmage a little bit too quick. They'll kick it over, a 5-yard penalty back at the 35-yard line. Again, a continuous clock. The clock will stop at the 2-minute warning, but right now it's 3:10 and ticking in the fourth quarter. 26-0 in favor of the hit squad. It's been all hit squad. So Vaughn will kick off again as the 5-yard offside penalty against the special teams, the hit squad. Looked like it happened again, but they'll let that go, and it's recovered after a deflection at about the 48-yard line that time by Colin Perrin. 2:35 and ticking here in the ball game. Again, the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. It is 26-0 in favor of the hit squad out of San Jose, California. Soco Warriors out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's been all hit squad the entire day pretty much. And certainly, visually, the hit squad with a big size advantage over the Warriors, and that I'm sure is attributed to things. A timeout is called by the Warriors. Clock stops at 2:11 in the fourth quarter. 26-0 in favor of the hit squad. Had a couple of ball players injured for the Warriors. You're watching the 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series on apnvideo.com. Also brought to you by FBU, Urban Elite Athletic, the All-American Games, U.S. Army All-American Bowl, by Reform, Youth One, National Youth Championship Bowl Series, Arizona. Starting to heat up out there a little bit. The temperature was 79 degrees at 8 o'clock, expected to get to a high of 99. I'm sure it's closed in on the 90s. 1st and 10 for the Warriors from their own 49-yard line. T.I. Case is in the backfield, the huge defensive lineman and offensive tight end. He gets the carry, but nothing doing, a loss of 1. Tufanua Case with a huge group of fans, his family down below. He's had a big game and a very big ball player wearing number 88. 2-minute warning, 26-0 in favor of the hit squad. It was a loss of 2 on the play. Checking back in, Colin Perrin. And also coming in, number 65, Isaac Gento. 2nd down and 12 for the Warriors back at their own 47-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield. And a quarterback keeper straight ahead this time is Jackson Putnam, and he makes it out to midfield. A gain of 3. Some of the teams for the next ball game, the 9-year-olds, I'd imagine, will be coming in. That was a gain of 3, and the quarterback keeper by Putnam. Flint Putnam, the head coach, his dad. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for the Warriors from midfield. They trail at 26-0, approaching the 1-minute mark remaining in the ballgame. Continuous clock. 3rd down and 9 from midfield for the Warriors. 2 backs in the backfield, and Putnam goes under center. On the handoff going right, this is Caleb Petrie trying to get to the outside, and maybe got 2 at the most, is combining on that tackle Bruiser Henderson. as well as Jacob Hernandez. 40 seconds and ticking, maybe one more play at best. 3rd down and 8 for the Warriors from the 49-yard line of the hit squad. The hit squad will win this ball game by a score of 26-0. Touchdown run by Anthony Dean, as well as a 20-yard touchdown pass, a touchdown run by Bruiser Henderson, as well as one by Zaya Wright. Probably the final play of the ball game. 3rd down and 8, Warriors at the 49 of the hit squad. Putnam gets a snap. Handoff going right, and drilled in the backfield this time is Caleb Petrie. Bruiser Henderson as well as Anthony Dean right there, and that is the end of the ball game. The age 8 youth champions in a 26-0 win are the hit squad out of San Jose, California in the 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl Series, age 8. 26-0 in favor of the hit squad. They are the champions. And we're wrapping it up for this ball game. Jeff Lowry will be here to do the next ball game. And for the meantime, hold on, everybody.